Yo, what's really good on my day ones? Welcome back to the channel. So, if you've been watching my deployed series, you are learning that there is a lot of time, or a lot of downtime, should I say. Now, I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible and try to hit all the points that I can within this video. The military can be lonely, and I say this, it doesn't matter what branch you're in. It could be Air Force, Army, Marines, Navy. It can be lonely. Some people come from a strong family background. Some people came in, didn't even have family, and some people just might have family problems. But that essentially boils down to you at the end of the day. And being deployed has taught me one thing. It's taught me that this can be very lonely. This whole journey is something that, when you think about it, and what it boils down to is the military ends up being a fraternity. It's a brotherhood. And not a lot of people understand us. The only ones who understand each other are basically people who are active duty, who have served, veterans, and believe it or not, family members. This is something that I'm coming to terms with. A lot of my good friends are scattered throughout the world. Some in California, some in Virginia, my family in Hawaii, my family in Japan, my family in the Philippines, my family on the East Coast. When you raise your hand and take the oath to protect the United States of America, you are giving selflessly. And you are going to give up a lot. And you're going to give up a lot of freedoms. You hear me say this a lot. And if you've seen my past where I was a travel nurse, I had the luxury to travel and go visit family and make a ton of money. But to me, that wasn't fulfilling. With that being said, it doesn't mean that you're in it alone. The reason why I'm making this video is there are a lot of people out there who are going through mental struggles. Mental struggles is just something that isn't widely talked about. Rather, it's a stigma because you're taught to have the warrior ethos of being strong and pushing forward. But that in itself has a toll. When you continuously to selflessly give, you are putting yourself at risk for service of things that you may not want to do. You might be chasing ribbons, you might be chasing awards, you might be chasing valor. And this is something that I impart to each and every person who is on the similar journey as me, is you need to select what you put on your plate. Because the moment that the plate starts to become full and heavier, it is very hard to juggle not only your personal life, your career, your family, your personal time becomes at risk and your mentality starts to degrade. I've gotten better about this and I talk to my wife more about it. It's something that I used to not do. But the main goal of this video is to show you that it doesn't have to be lonely. There are resources to military personnel that could help you alleviate what's on your mind, talk about it, no matter what kind of PTSD or trauma you've been through. And me, I have my own collective trauma. I don't talk about it much. Maybe I'll tell some of the stories one day, but while I'm in service, I really can't talk about them. At the end of the day, it's basically how you deal with those issues. And you don't have to do it alone. Just remember, yeah, it can be lonely, but there are great people you could talk to. There are mentors that you could talk to. Just don't keep it bottled up. Again, didn't want to keep this video too long. Let me know what your thoughts are about mental issues. We could talk about it. I'm trying to create a community that supports each other. When you see each other, you're going to recognize each other. And the fact that this is something that needs to be tackled better be sooner than later. Much rather be talking to my friend who's alive than someone who's checked out. Hope you guys are doing well. More videos to come. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.